We're driving it. It works. So, is that where it goes off on? It comes off stage left or stage
Yes.
right?
Now you've got to pour the, before you do it, you've got to pour the
Wash it.
wash the pipe off.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh yes. Outside we go. What have you found? Mice, birds. What makes this one of the features that makes this lovely and interesting is the fact that you pull that lever to start the engine, so you pull that back, which engages the starter motor. We are going to keep it. So despite it being a more modern engine, it still has that old style starter. So definitely want to keep those features. Very neat.
What's everything living in? Hello?
Good shot. 3 points right now. There we go. There we go.
A little love tap.
Well, the Love Tap is a little old place where we can get together. So yeah, that lovely little starter. Probably worth having that refurbed while it's all out.
It lights up your knees.
2CV gear linkage, so that's obviously the gearbox. This goes on top of there with a split pin. Remove it. That now goes, the hockey stick's attached to the car. This stays in the engine bay, so then this tub can be lifted off. As long as all of the wires are disconnected.
Straps on the doors.
You can't.
I can't tell you what to do and
If it becomes uneditable, then you've got nothing.
oh, I hate that noise. I'm not talking enough.
It's just amazing.
Slathering it on.
Tanning oil. See, you've just put the camera down, and that's what happened.
Ready?
The front bench is,
Got it?
and I love the fact it's got a bench.
On it.
You can see how ready it was.
Ah, shower. And music.
This thing, I think, Darren, this corrugated floor, it's wrapped.
You put it in the
It's not actually real steel, is it?
It's original, that. A lot of money. You got it. I think the biggest hole to take it out of.
Would it be easier just to bend it? We just bend it there and get it out the door.
No. It would probably, don't bend it, don't tell. Here, look, go forward.
Got it? Watch on, Sills.
It's like the big garage doors. But we're not going to be putting those into these barrels. Yeah, we've got a proper Citroen shape metal in there instead. But now that that's out, I mean, obviously you can see the rot in the boot floor there, and this repair, this big semicircle repair. That's fairly ugly, but the rest of it is really good. It has had new floors. Will it pass an MOT with these little plates? Can I keep an update? They're like letters from a wheelie bin, aren't they? So yeah, that lovely little starter. Probably worth having that research while it's all out.
Steering wheel with the roof, make contact.
Is the lever still in? Is the lever still in the car, isn't it? Yeah, there it is, the D.
Let's see what's going on around this end. It's Richard. I bet you've never seen a math teacher work so hard, have you?
Well, this is physical labour, not
Yeah.
not mental. Just different kind of labour.
I bet you're trigonometry on.
Can't even say it.
Oh, I was going to say.
I was going to wear my t-shirt. I'd rather be doing differential calculus, but I thought maybe
No.
not.
What's that called in maths? You've got
Trigonometry, darling.
Yeah. Trigonometry. Look at
Trigonometry.
I'm going to give up. I'm ahead.
We'll cut that.
Yeah. Lead.
No, we won't cut that. Right, Darren, exciting moment.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to do that?
Well, it's off. Yes, you've got to break it off the chassis.
You have got to break it off. It sounded horrendous.
Another way we just stand there going, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you've just broken my sodding car.
No, it's really.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so that proves that we haven't missed the whole hour.
Yeah.
A bit detached down there.
The Muppets. You've got to take the fuel pipe off.
Oh, you klooch. That's going to do.
Yeah, slowly. Watch out for the real lights, lads.
Come back, go up.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, one
That's
second.
it.
Okay, yeah, all good.
Watch out for the real lights. Watch out for them.
Yeah. Gone dead.
Just leaving your bonding.
I am going to get rid of the moss.
Oh no!
Sorry, is that alright? No, I am going to get rid of the moss.
Ah,
Ready?
slow-mo. Moss there.
Yeah, that's quite stubborn.
The jet will get rid of that, mate.
It's only because I want to keep the bumpers actually kind of dry, not moist.
That's not bad, yeah.
The bumper's in good nick. Because you can see it's caked over and it's not.
Just to prove Johnny does do some work, he's actually using my toothbrush. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what my teeth are so bad for.
I always keep a stash of old cheap toothbrushes. They're perfect for stuff like that. I just didn't bring them today. Otherwise I wouldn't. We have a little bit more on the ridges of the gearbox. Many thankings.
Perfect Sunday morning, this is, isn't it?
It's quite. I find it quite cathartic because I normally just enjoy cleaning cars, but cleaning the chassis of a car with no body on it when there's no wind and rain.
Jet washing, best job.
Yeah, it is lovely.
It's a good job.
So there's people that jet wash patios without the proper patio attachment, and it takes them like all weekend.
Once a year, every 2 years I do my driveway, get the moss off it.
Do you have the actual attachment?
No, I do it with the jet wash.
Oh, dude, you've got to have the attachment.
Yeah, no, but it's just, I get left alone.
Yeah.
What a great conversation.
That's why I go running. I go running without my phone and without music, because it's the only time nobody's trying to talk to you or message you. It's actually really quite nice.
That's what's nice about driving classic cars as well.
With no Bluetooth.
Yeah, you don't use the phone when you're driving and just go away. Leave it alone.
Never rot through,
Occasionally they do, yeah.
but like really rare, because they're they're the thickest gauge. Where does it go into a hard fuel line? Does it go pretty quickly from down?
I'm not going to do my math joke because that didn't work yesterday. I'm not going to do it today. A look of contemplation on Richard's face. Richard's in the process of taking the front bumper off so we can get the engine out.
Do you have to take the bumper off to
Well, the reason being, you've got these overriders and they fixed it, so it's in the way of undoing the bolt for the light bar. So we take the bumper off, take the headlight bar off, and then it's easy. We cannot get the engine out without removing the headlight bar.
Right, I see. See, I think these, I'll try and see if I can find something which is similar.
Smiths, I'm sure they redo them.
I think they make it for me. The only two shiny things on the car. These. The leather bumper overrider. I think so, 10 or 11. Is there a lot of 11 on a 2CV?
Yeah.
Is there really?
Oh yeah, everything's 11.
Actually, it's,
Oh no, I think it's 12 actually.
I don't need it anymore.
No, his fingers are so tough.
I have got incredible finger strength. Let that be known.
A master at work.
I think a novice at work, but you know, a keen novice. It's just very interesting to see how it's all come apart. It's probably been the best crash course in how a 2CV is assembled and understanding where components live. It's been really, really good. Last 24 hours, I feel like I've learned a lot.
So that means
What you've got in there.
that's into there.
You haven't got to take them all the way out. Just loosen them off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crimped. We'll cut it there. I'll cut that. Put some white cut it this way, mate.
You make a good apprentice.
Me? I love working on cars as long as access. It's when you don't have access or if it's windy. I am out if it's windy. I don't mind the rain. I can kind of cope with the rain. It's when you're trying to focus on a job and you're working outdoors on a car in the wind, it's like someone constantly poking you, pushing you. In the end, you just turn around and you hit them in the face. You can't hit wind in the face, which is what makes it harder. I'll tell you about the time that I hated the wind. Ow. I absolutely hate the wind. The video that goes out today.
What, personal wind or actually
No,
wind?
personal wind's like, you know, it's kind of funny and
Oh, yeah, it is.
it can be mildly entertaining, whereas the actual wind, unless it's powering a sailing boat or charging your house, it's just horrible.
So what video is going out tonight then?
Kia EV9.
Oh!
Just a new car review.
Yeah, so drop the tank down.
Lights cut.
There she blows. So I'll put the fasteners back on it.
The main reason for dropping the tank is so we can clean it out further inside.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't bothered about pressure washing it with that open. And as you said, check the sender is working. And
I think that looks brand new to me if you look at it.
well, I think the tank was quite new.
Yeah, the tank's brand new. If you look, there's markings on it.
When it was lower down, I saw them.
This is a brand new tank. It says Citroen 2CV MCC, and MCC stands for Mahari Calligraphy.
Oh, he's a professional.
I mean, when it's loose, you do it by your hand, don't you?
Yeah. Ready? I think so. Yeah. What's the sump capacity again?
3 litres, approximately.
3, 2. You say when?
Oh,
Yep.
ow.
You were quick there. You didn't get any down your arm.
No.
That's clean, isn't it?
It was
new,
incredibly clean when I checked it before we struck it up.
That's like new.
It probably is in terms of mileage,
Yeah.
completely new. Oh, it's exciting, guys.
You can do oil pan yoga now. Get that on the floor.
Like that. Ooh.
Does that make you want to go?
It is dead clear oil.
Yeah, look at it. It's
Dead clear. Now, are you at the school of thought of using straight oil in 2CVs like they did in the 50s, or do you go with the times and go, no?
we put 2050 in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 2CV is always designed with 2050.
Was it? It was never for a straight.
Maybe the very, very early ones were, but there's all the 602s. You can put 1540 in if you want, but we put a 2050 in. But it's just a good quality oil.
Yeah. Well, when there's not much of it in the sump. What's the gearbox capacity?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's 0.9 of a litre. I did it with a litre can and there was a little bit left in it. And I spilt a bit, including that.
But gearbox oil is a devil's oil. The smell. I can smell it at 50 paces.
Can't wait. When did they introduce...
Oh, crikey.
Look at that. That's dead clean.
That's new.
That's honey.
Doesn't smell like
Nah.
it.
No, it's honey that smells of dog piss, isn't it?
Dog's honey.
That's...
But we're changing it anyway because
It's like magic, look. I'm the new David Copperfield. Yeah, that's seriously new. I mean, look at it there.
yeah.
That's not very
Is there anything on the sump plug? On the gearbox plug?
Do you put magnetic sump plugs in these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got,
Oh, that's what it has?
yeah.
Anything in there?
There's a depth.
I mean that.
Thank you.
In the box.
in there.
So we've just drained the sump oil, the gearbox oil, undone the two front engine mounts, and then we're going to drop it down a bit, undo the gearbox mounts, and then the engine, yeah, it is ready to come out because Darren's undone the drive shafts, and then that part of the puzzle will be complete. It's quite a complex shroud, isn't it? It goes all around the barrels, the heads.
What actually happens? The fan. Obviously, the fan spins on the front,
Yeah.
blows air over the cylinder heads
Yeah.
and the barrels, up through the heat exchangers, and this is the exhaust. That's where the heater gets its heat from.
Yes.
And when you turn the lever in the car, it either dumps it out the wing or takes it into the car.
I see.
But if your cylinder heads are blowing,
You get.
you get exhaust gases under compression, and it comes straight into your cab, and you know when it's
And
happening.
you'll start feeling sleepy and ill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's it. That's it. Now we can lift the engine out.
Yeah. Is it? Do we use humans or do we use a crane?
We got a crane.
See it, Craig?
We have got a crane behind, but I'm not being funny. There's enough of us still to lift it out.
As you already know, all 2CVs are convertible. But this is one part of my patinated Citroen that I don't think I can keep because this is probably so brittle. You can see it's covered in lichen and mould. I think by the time you've done it 2 or 3 times, it's probably going to split and leak, and all that's going to do is make the interior mouldy and misery. So we're going to take this off now, and then we can put a new roof mechanism on in a week or two's time. So let's do it. This has not been off
Since 2017.
since 2017.
Just gone now. That should come. That's it.
Like that?
Drop that down.
Yep.
Then what we do is roll it back.
Yep.
If we was going to.
Because we might need to take some bits off this, mightn't we?
No, not the hood.
Oh, okay.
Pull the sides back.
Yeah.
That's shrunk. It's got.
Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3.
If I do mine.
Yeah, do yours first.
It doesn't help. The car's not been fixed up on.
No.
That's shrunk.
It's shrunk like hell.
Nice.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I think we're going to have to get a little lever in there and just lift it out. These tabs here are. Let's see what. Yeah, look how brittle the roof is. Poor thing. That was brittle, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now you can do yours.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it would.
No, I thought it would crack. It
Yeah.
actually cracked. But this is not. This isn't vinyl, is it? This is canvas.
This is canvas. So if you look inside, there's an 8mm
Oh yeah. And so a replacement one of these comes with glass in there?
Yes.
Okay.
But you do need to take off,
Some trim or something?
yeah, the back. The shiny left and right, and this.
Yes, that sort of bright panel.
But if you want to keep that, because that is actually
I do.
quite.
Patinated.
That's the word, yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll tell how many. There should only be one hole in the body, but sometimes it's like 3 or 4 where people fit the hoods and put them in different places.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a surefire way to make it rot, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't help.
Do we keep these?
Yeah. There you go. Have a present.
Lovely. Look at that.